Alright guys, so I got this box from Mcfarlane Toys. You probably already know what this is. If not, it's not the Batman cowl. This is the actual Collectors Club, I think it was. There was the funding they did for the Batman and Spawn statue. 1/10 scale, I believe this is. And this is a pretty big box. So I think we're going to unbox it outside in the breezeway here in my house. Because I don't think I have the room to unbox this in the toy room. So we're gonna go ahead and just do an unboxing right here. All right, you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys can see me. If the lighting's a little bad, I do apologize, but we'll do some close-ups on this bad boy right here. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be a box within a box. I know FedEx is the one who shipped this. I honestly forgot this thing was going to come. I randomly looked on Mcfarlane's toys on the McFarlane store website, and it said it was shipped. And I was like, "Well, I got no notification that this thing even shipped." And here we go. So it comes in this box. What the heck is this? DC Direct prop replica cowl. What the? Why is that in there? I wonder if they just use these for protection. These are actually boxes that they use. Look at this. This is the DC Direct prop replica cowls. What's this? It's a QR code. Got a redemption here. So let's see what that is. But here it is right here. DC Direct Batman statue, Batman Spawn statue. I was like, wow, what if they threw in a cowl in here? But looks like this is just some extra pieces here. Some boxes that they use for protection. All right, let me get this big box out of the way here. Oops. Was a lot bigger than this box, but you can see here, probably can't see it, but the description is DC Direct Batman statue Spawn versus Batman. So this is pretty freaking awesome. Let me just take a photo of this. This is for the gram right there. So we can do that. DC Direct. All right, let's open this bad boy up. What was that? I'm pretty hyped for this. Pretty sure this is like very secured. I saw somebody, I was showing T3, I saw somebody on OfferUp selling this already for $1,100. $1,100. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Here's the box. Let's take the baggie out. Look at that. So I never got to pick up the original DC Direct one that was like years old, and that thing was going for like I think $1,000 at one point. I think it's gone down ever since this one got announced. Look at that. The packaging on this is gorgeous. Let me see if I can just get you guys a close-up shot on that. See that? I'll throw some better lighting in a second, but here it is, Batman Spawn. Right here on the back. This is the comic book that it's inspired. So it is a classic Spawn. This is dope. This is really dope. So we're gonna open this up. Let's bring the camera back just a bit. And let's see how we can do this. DC Direct. I'm pretty sure there's gonna have to be some assembly required. I think it's limited to 500 pieces. Wow. God. Okay. I don't know which was the top side, which was the bottom side, but let's start cutting. Let's move this portion out of the way. So I am going to, I guess I'll show you the base as I put this down. I'll lay it down on this side on the left. All right, let's take this bad boy out. Sorry you guys are getting a back view of this. So here is the base. Check this out. This is the base of it. Ooh, smell that. It's got 2 pegs right there. Little gargoyles. It's pretty sick. So let's stand this down. Okay, let me bring this just a little lower so you guys can see it once I get it going. I mean, there's no instructions, but it looks like Spawn's going to go on the bottom portion and Batman will go on the top portion based off of the image. So Batman, wow. This guy's like, got a huge cape. Imagine if I drop this. Oh, this is very light too. Let me take a look at it. Oh yeah, this looks good. Look at that. Look at that cape. Again, I'm gonna show you guys close-ups. So I apologize for the lighting. This is just an unboxing. But look at him. See that? Oh man, look at that cape too. Look at this. So cool, so cool. So let me see if I can get him on his peg. I don't know where the peg goes. Looks like there's a little tab right there at the bottom of the cape. I'm not sure if that's how it sits on. Yeah, it is. I gotta be careful with this. Dude, I don't know how this goes on. Maybe he goes up here. Is this where he sits on? It's gotta sit flush. There it is. There we go. Flush all the way on there. So just careful when you peg stuff like this in, because you don't know, these things can break. So we got Batman on there. Let's take out my boy Spawn. Again, I just want to be very careful with this. Oh, this just shocked me. Wow, is this supposed to be this way? Oh yeah, this is it warped. Wow, this actually broke off. His chain warped in the box. It's no big deal though. I can glue this. This is what I'm telling you. His chain was freaking warped. So it's actually a pretty clean break. So I can fix it, but this is what I mean. His chain was up like this, and I just tried to move it and it broke. So gotta save this piece because I gotta glue it, unfortunately. But again, it's not a bad break. It's a very clean break, and I think it actually looks fine without it, but I'm gonna put it back on there. So here's Spawn. This looks great. The chains here, yeah, be careful with these. Be careful. I had a feeling something was gonna break, but again, it's not that big of an issue. I can fix it, and but for now, I think I'll keep it off, and I'll fix it when I got some time. Not right now. Okay, let's go ahead, and he pegs on the base too. He's got a peg hole. So I don't know what the heck? Oh, so he actually attaches to Batman. So he's got a groove here that attaches to Batman. Okay, I got it to work. Now it took me a while to get this piece together to sit on each other. So be careful when you're attaching, because these two peg together, and then a lot of the paint will rub off. So be careful. Be careful with the chains on Spawn. This is a delicate piece, and it will break, or the paint will rub. So just be super careful with it. Again, just like this piece right here. See if it focuses. Probably not. But I'm gonna have to glue this piece. But here he is. I'm hoping this is like sturdy, but here it is, fully assembled. I will show you. I'm gonna move it into the toy room to show you guys what it looks like. But this is I'm pretty impressed. This is a really gorgeous piece. All right, let's get some close-ups. All right, guys, here we go. Some quick little shots on the awesome base with the gargoyles there. Look at that. The rest of the base, check it out. Looks good, man. I love the sculpting on this. And then we got Spawn right there. Look at him. The chains, the skull, except we're missing the damn chain right there. It's right there, man. But I'm going to glue it back together. Again, it's a very clean break, an easy fix. Just be careful, especially with this chain here. It's going to move. For me, it was difficult to attach these two together because they attach. And then you got to put them on the base. They both have their area for the base. So just be really, really careful, guys. And the paint will rub, so just careful. Let's get a close-up on Spawn. Look at that paint app. A classic Spawn, too, man. It's about time, right? Look at him. And then we got Batman. Check him out. Look at those colors. Look at that head sculpt. See if we can zoom in just a bit. Look at him. Love the pose. Look at the hand. Open. Oh, man. You have no idea on how I'm excited for this piece. It's so It's just so freaking cool. Look at that. And it's the pose too. Just looks great. Look at him. The cape on Batman's huge. Here's a side shot. See some pipes, some wood. Looks like this is like a outlet. Yeah, it's a really cool base. And the good thing is it doesn't really weigh a crazy amount. So there's a side view of Spawn. This looks so cool. And then Batman. And then you can see Spawn's cape here. And if we turn it a little more, there's the back. Look at the capes. I like how they blend together. It looks so cool. And there's the back of the base here. Just turn this around. You can even see the inside too. It even has some bricks on the inside and all the piping. Let me come over here. And then again, you can see the awesomeness of Batman's cape. It's a really, really big cape. And there he is in all his glory. Oh man, this is so cool. I'm very happy with how this came out. Let's get a close-up on Batman. Wow. Yeah, this is I mean, I'm gonna display him on the DTOF cases. Again, it doesn't really weigh a whole lot, so it's like, do you want to display it dead on like this? Right? You can display it dead on, get the look of both figures or both characters, or you can go also, you can do like a side view if you wanted to too, or just like display it like in an angle. Again, I am so happy that I got this. Again, it was like a, what do they call this? A collector's? It wasn't a collector's, what do they call the collector's club? It was a funding that they did. It wasn't Kickstarter, but it was a funding that they did for this. And I know there was different tiers that you could get for this. And I just got the regular one. I didn't get like no autographs, or I don't know if they came with a comic book. The other ones might have, but I just got the basic one. And yeah, I'm happy with this. Again, because the old DC Direct one at the time was going for like $1,000, but I think it's gone down since then. And I'm just happy that I am able to have this in my collection. I think it's a fantastic statue. I love Mcfarlane's work on his statues. And it, again, just be very, very careful with it. It's a delicate piece. Some parts are delicate, and again, just watch out for the paint rub when you're trying to put these two together. Watch out for Spawn's chains, okay? Just really, really watch out for his chains when you're handling it. You don't want to have an issue like mine did, but again, this is an easy fix. It is an easy fix, but don't want you guys to break anything else. The spikes are sharp too. Oh man, I can stare at this for a long time. Again, I didn't even know mine shipped. I just randomly looked and it said it shipped. And then I got the notification today that I was arriving. Once it shipped, I think it was 2 days for it to arrive, or a day, I don't remember. But I am happy with this. Very, very happy with this. Guys, let me know down below. Did you guys pre-order this or order this or fund this? And if so, what tier did you get? Are you mad that you missed out on it? What do you guys think about this? Is it a pickup? Is it a pass? Let me know down below. And do you guys own the original one? This is gorgeous. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. It's a little bit of a long video. We'll see you guys soon. Got two of my favorite superheroes right here. Spawn and Batman, baby. Love you, Todd.